Hi, I'm Bees, and today I'm going to follow a makeup tutorial with only audio. So, a few years ago, this was a trend of watching a video without actually watching a video and following the tutorial. And I thought, why not bring it back in 2025? I'm going to close my eyes, pick a makeup tutorial at random, click. I'm going to have a piece of paper on my computer so I cannot see. I will just hear, and we will see what happens. Also, I do have to go outside today, so hopefully it doesn't look crazy because I'm not taking off makeup and then redoing it. So whatever happens, happens. Let's go. I think I clicked on something. Did I click on something? Oh, I clicked on a product. What? How did I do that? Close my eyes. Okay, scroll, scroll, scroll. Close my eyes. My eyes are closed. Click this one. Did I click something? I think I clicked something. Oh. Oh. I can't skip ads. Oh wait, no, I can't. Is this still an ad? Oh, it is.
Hello everybody, welcome
Oh,
to
it's
my
not.
channel.
Okay.
It's always very matte and full coverage. Even with a glowy makeup look, the base stays matte and poreless. So I'm starting with this Judy Doll foundation. This foundation
Okay.
photographs
Foundation.
well and is super full coverage, but it can get cakey and it does
Wait, pause.
layers, so
Pause. Foundation. Oh, did I not bring my little puff? Oh, I did. Okay, I hate full coverage and I hate matte. So I'm using the True Match by L'Oreal Paris in the shade. In the shade 1N. Okay, let's do our foundation. I have my little mirror here. Oh, wow. Okay, I swear this foundation is my shade. It's just in this light. The light is very yellow. The light I'm using, so it looks like it's not my shade, but it is my shade. Let's see how it blends perfectly with my neck. Yeah, yeah. Also, the puff I'm using is just this puff that I got from like a cushion foundation. I didn't like the cushion foundation, but I like the puff, and I think it's actually really good at spreading foundation around. I like it better than beauty blenders and brushes and my fingers. I think this is really good. Okay. Foundation is done. Next part.
Next, I'm using a brightening loose powder to set the foundation. This is a crucial step since it'll give you that smooth, doll-like matte skin and prevent
the only powder I have is the e.l.f. HD powder because I like dewy. I don't like matte. So it has a little glitter sparkles in it to make you look like still shiny and dewy because I have dry skin. But from what I remember of Douyin, they love sparkles, so I think the Douyin girlies would accept my powder. Oh my god, my upper lip sweat. I'm gonna put more powder than I usually do because she said matte, so I'm gonna really powder it up so we can have beautiful matte skin, no sweat, no glimmer, no shininess except for the glitter that's in my powder. Okay, I think that's good. Let me move my light a little bit. Is this better? Anyways, next.
Let's do the lip makeup next before contouring. Matte and dewy lips are equally popular in Douyin makeup. If you want a soft, moussey matte lip, I would go for Peri Paris Ink the Velvet Lip Stain. And for dewy lips, I'd recommend Peri Paris Ink Mood Glowy Tint. I'm first applying shade number 3, Rose in Mind, which is a muted, nudish fake color.
Okay. What? Mutish, nudish.
First applying shade number 3, Rose in Mind, which is a muted, nudish fake color.
Fig? Or fake? Muted, nudish color. These are all the lip stains I own. She said muted, nudish fig color. So I think it would be, this one is my most muted, nudish ones. My other ones are all colorful. So I'm going to use this one just to say how to use it.
This has the perfect mix of warm and cool nude tones, so it's a really great My Lips But Better color for neutral undertones. The correct way to use this according to Peri Para is to apply the lip tint onto exfoliated lips, let it sit for 30 seconds, wipe off any excess product to reveal the stain, and then reapply it wherever you want more pigment. This gives you—
Okay, we're gonna do that. Apply it everywhere. I'm not gonna exfoliate my lips because I'm lazy. Okay, this is the color. No! It dropped on the floor. Okay. Ooh. Whoopsies. That's fine. That's what happens when you own bunnies. Okay, it's been 30 seconds now. Why e excess. We're wiping it off. Although mine isn't Peri Peri or Para, I don't remember what she said. Roman ND. And it is in the color. Oh, it's in the color number 11 pink. It's in the color number 11 pink pumpkin. We have wiped off the excess. I think this is close to what she said, like a neutral color, nude. Yeah. Okay. Is she gonna add more?
This gives you 2 layers of stain so it lasts longer, and you can repeat those steps for an even more pigmented.
Okay. She said 2 layers, so we're gonna do 2 layers. Okay. We have wiped off the stain. What did she do after?
Lips, I'm applying a cool toned cherry pink color, number 5 cherry so what in the center.
Cherry pink color. I think this is this. This is from Etude House Dear Darling Water Tint in the color number 1 or 33. She's gonna contour her lips. Okay.
Color, number 5 cherry so what in the center. M-shaped lips are preferred in Chinese makeup, so I'm staining the center of my lips in that shape and pulling the corners up. Now that I have the stain I want, I'm reapplying rose and
M-shaped lips. What? Okay. So she said in the middle. Okay. And then she said up the corners? What? How am I supposed to? Okay. Like that? Oh, we're gonna wipe that off. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it did something. Do I look like I have M-shaped lips? They look like I just did my mouth really messily. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put it outside of my mouth. I can't believe I put that on my foundation. Who puts lip tint on their foundation?
I'm gonna finish up the lips with a little bit of concealer to contour them.
But how?
And this is the final dewy lip. If you want to get this lip combo, I'll leave a link in my description box. These are—
From what I understand about concealer and contour, you're supposed to put the things you want to lighten where like light hits it. So we put it on the top of our cupid's jaw, and then I think they also put it on the no, that they put. Okay, I'm just gonna do wherever I wouldn't put contour if I was a Douyin girly, which usually they put, if I remember correctly, sides of the mouth in the philantrum, whatever it's called, and they put under here. So I put it on the sides here. I'm gonna put it on the sides of my mouth here. Put it all over my lips. Do my lips look plumpier? Can't believe I put it all over my lips. Who does concealer second? It's fine. Next,
Next, we'll go over contour.
contour.
Takes a very artistic approach to contour, which again reminds me a lot of Netflix's Arcane. Similar to how Arcane's artists used high contrast between paintbrush strokes here, the contour style uses sharp contrast with very little blending between the light and shadows to create a new bone structure. You can see this even clearer here. Using a paint—
Oh, I can't see.
comes to Douyin makeup is great because it'll give you a pretty good idea of where the contour and highlights are supposed to go. Of course, you can customize this based on your features, but here's where I'll be contouring. This makes a huge difference in adding dimension to your face, especially if you have flatter features. Starting with a cool toned sculpting powder, I'm contouring the lips, nose, and brow bone, and then blending
Lips, nose, and brow bone. Okay, lips in between the philantrum. I remember here. I think they do it here and here. We're gonna do my nose. I'm just gonna do it how I always do, which is 2 lines and a circle. And then she said brows. Where the fuck do you contour brows? Usually brows you put light here. Where do I put contour? Where do I put contour? For brows. Okay, I'll put it at the beginning here. Okay, and she said don't blend too much. Do not blend too much. So I'm gonna use my little brush. We're gonna use that. Into the eyebrows and my little circle here. You know what? That's good. And then what else?
I'm gonna blend the blush out onto the cheeks, eyes, and nose so everything's even toned.
That's all we do for contour? Blush into the... Okay, so I'm guessing she contours her cheeks too, because she's blending the blush into the contour. We're gonna do bam. Bam. They like V's. Usually. Very popular, the V face. I have a very round face. So I'm guessing I should also contour. Bam. My jaw. Bam. And should I contour my forehead? I think my forehead's small enough. We're gonna leave my forehead be. Contour. Contour. I'm gonna make all the Duyan girls jealous. Does it look like a beard? Be honest. Am I giving V? Okay, next. Oh, blush.
I'm gonna blend the blush out onto the cheeks, eyes, and nose so everything's even toned.
Do I have this color? Or I have this color? You know what? I'm gonna go with this one since this one is a Korean brand, so it's closer. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna do cheeks, nose, eyes. All of this. She said on the nose. And, well, eyes. Like that. This is technically bronzer, but I'm gonna do the Aegyo with this. So under... Oh, I should have taken a smaller brush. It's fine. We'll flying it out with our hands. Gonna make my under eye fat pop. Oh, yeah, that did something. Yeah, I see that. Am I crazy? I feel like I do look like my face does look slimmer. Like, right? That's all. Okay, next.
Now it's time to add highlights, so take a matte brightening powder and start carving out the new bone structure. This powder we're using should not be shimmery. It should be a completely matte powder that's brighter than your skin tone.
I don't. Oh, eyeshadow. I have that. Okay.
Here's the that.
I have this color. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I never do this, so I don't have the right brushes for it. I have to use the same one I use for contour. Okay, so everywhere that I didn't put contour, I brighten. So we have brows, the nose, the lips where I did the contour earlier. We have the Aegyo, I remember. Aegyo under the eyes, with the cheekbone, and like in between this and this, right? Next!
I'm also using the brightening powder to draw a small rectangle on the tip of my nose and then using a shimmery highlighter on the top half of that rectangle. It should be rectangular, not circular, because we want harsh lines here. I'm also...
Tip of my nose, rectangle. Whoa! Whoa! She's right, that worked. We're gonna use in here, we're gonna use the pink one. Pink, 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 pink. Next!
I'm also using the highlighter on the very inner corners of my eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna do this part with my fingers. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
We want the eyes to look big and elongated, so I'm outlining the inner corner and sketching out a wing.
Outlining with what color? Outlining the... I'm gonna guess she's using brown. So we're gonna use brown. Contour. Oh, I put it in my eye.
Make sure to also fill in the lash line and waterline.
Wait, was I supposed to use black? Because I have black. Okay, we're gonna use black. Oh wait, mine is broken. I have to use it with my fingers like that. Let's go. Okay, we are done. Next step.
Moving on to lashes, I'm first going to curl them.
I don't curl my lashes.
For mascara, we want to use something lightweight to keep the lashes curled so they don't separate from the falsies we're going to apply.
Nothing else on the eyes, just this? I thought Dewey and Girlies loved more than this. I'm gonna apply a lot of mascara because she said lashes. I don't know lashes. We're gonna apply like 3-4 coats of mascara. Mascara is done. Okay, since we're keeping the brows natural,
Makeup, I felt the contour could be a little bit more dramatic.
I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, she wants a more intense. Pause. I'm gonna use black since she wants more intense. I'm gonna use a darker brown than a black. Sorry, there's bunny hair in my brush. Darker brown than a black in the same palette. Ah. Sorry. Okay. I just put a teeny bit and then a little bit under the lash line too to connect out, to connect the cat eyes together like that. Okay, next. Okay.
Forgot the glitter.
Glitter. We're gonna use the same one that we used for highlight all over the eye. Does she say anything about the glitter? Nope.
And this is the final look.
This is the final look for me. Reveal. 3, 2, 1. You know what? Not bad. Let me show you again. I think it's cute. I think I did a good job. I think I did a really good job for someone who could only hear, not see. But it's very intense. The nose contour, I keep staring at my nose contour. I feel like I kind of look like Michael Jackson. Anyways, what do you think? Oh, wait, let me show my sister. Let me see what she thinks. What do you give my makeup? You can be honest.
Sorry.
Is that bad?
Oh, not that
Okay. Anyways, I'm Bees, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.